The backstory is that the house was getting a little destroyed by little hands, and it belongs to an older kid. So we are going to be working on making a cardboard house. So this house started out as a Barilla Protein Plus penne box. And basically I went in the recycling bin and found what we could and cut off the bottom of the house. The idea is that we're going to make it so that the house can be, has a roof that can come off. So we folded down part of the top. It has a skylight and there are doors. We cut the doors with a sharp steak knife. And I do that away from the table with the little one so that the doors, so that the knife definitely stays in a different spot. Take some tape. I accidentally opened this up, so I taped it back. If you don't open it up, you don't have to tape it. Next, we have a piece of Orbit chewing gum wrapper. And
fix it like this.
Yeah, no, that looks good. We can put a little handle on it. And then we made a sofa with the chewing gum wrapper. Now we're going to use part of the chewing gum wrapper to make a bed. Okay. Yeah, very cute. Okay. So the story is that we're making the bed, and the discussion is that the bed is too small for the baby, and this is the baby. So the discussion is that this house is too small for this baby because look, and the backstory, the backstory of the backstory is that
make it fit. Maybe it's gonna fit.
No, it won't fit. This house is too small for that baby. That baby
through the dormer. That
baby is King Kong in this environment, but we will make a different house for King Kong. But this is King Kong in the house that is too small for him. Her. Okay, here's our little bed going in our house. Where shall we put it? Can we put the house right side up? I really want it right side up. I mean, if you insist on having it upside down, we can do it, but I prefer it right side up. And where's the bed going? In the upstairs, right? So do you want stairs to go to the upstairs? Okay, let's get some tape. The bed is in the upstairs, and we've faced it. Excuse me, sir, I am talking. But that's a very nice M. Sorry. And when it faces the skylight, the sun coming up will awaken the person in the bed. Isn't that cute? Oh, so fun. So update on our house. Now we have windows, 4 windows, a sofa, 2 doors, an upstairs level with a bed. We're going to make a little staircase that goes down here so that we can
no, just break it like this so the kids can go up high.
Oh, you want it inside, an inside staircase. Okay, I'll make it. Okay. So as we make the first house, and I'm working on the staircase, another youngster comes along and wants a house. So the box available is the toothpick box, and I know that we're going to use these toothpicks as we decorate both of our houses now. I made it.
Oh yeah, the gum.
And so we're going to make a second house out of the toothpick box. But as I was explaining, the house can take its synergy of design from the shape of the box. So for instance, we could decide that this house is a tall, narrow house, right? Or we could decide that it's actually a flat house that's actually for smaller people, right? Because if the door is this size, then that means that the people are smaller, right? I mean, like, they can't be, it's, you know, whatever. Anyway, that's the idea. So we're still deciding what this house should look like and how we will use this shape of box to turn it into a house. Hey, look what we got, a box for the King Kong baby! because that box was too small. Nice. Here is the staircase, and this is gonna go here. Of course, it's looking like it'll cover up one of our windows or doors. So I'm not sure exactly where the little one wants it, but he did want an indoor staircase. So I'll let him pick, and then we'll cut a hole in his roof.
I made a big screen.
Oh, let me see. A big screen? What do you mean?
Like a big TV.
Oh, a TV screen. Okay, you probably want to draw something on it so that it looks like something's going on it.
How do you make a sofa?
So the question was, how do we make the sofa and the bed? And it was basically just rolling up bits of paper and putting it under as the legs. And then the back of the bed was rolling up a bit. And then even the staircase is made by rolling up bits and taping it. And then, again, we're going to position it later. But, ta-da! Hey, maybe we could even put it in the middle. Oh, there we go. So now it won't cover the door. Really. Because it gets in the way of everything else. Alright. For the door. So this is how our staircase is going to go up. And then there's enough room for the door, so we're not covering it up. It's an entryway. And then these can be considered to be closets. Yeah, so making good use of our space. We might be able to cut a window here too. But we'll wait for the kid to come back so we can know which direction the staircase can go in.